Spongebob. Computer overload. No, really, this is more underrated than the rest of season 4. Even more underrated than Funny Pants, Once Bitten, and I think it's also. And in terms of underrated, I think this is also as underrated as That's No Lady from season 4. And this episode is called Computer Overload. Not C, it's K. Like what they do with the Krusty Krab episodes. Now, this episode is very underrated. That's the word for it. This episode, underrated. This episode feels like a little bit like a pilot episode to Single Cell Anniversary, or like say a partner episode to that episode, because they both involve Plankton and Karen's relationship. They involve Plankton wants to do the formula, and they involve a sweet ending. Yeah, they both involve a sweet ending. I'm not gonna do a comparison video for these two because you pretty much saw my top 100 episodes list, so you pretty much know which one is better. Anyways, now let's go break down this episode. So this episode starts off with Plankton getting, taking out the trash. No, not that. So it's just starting out the chum bucket. So Plankton pretty much get a drive. Actually, has a drive-through. So a guy goes to a drive-through and asks Plankton for things that actually belong to the Krusty Krab. And we go to a funny moment where Plankton tells her that they don't have Krabby Fries, they don't have Krabby Sauce, and they don't have Krabby Patties. So I pretty much screams in some lines in that scene. That's actually pretty funny. And next Karen pretty much talks snarkily to him, and next Plankton's actually 2 inches tall. And she actually compliments him as 2 inches tall. No, Plankton actually did that. So actually Plankton's pretty much frustrated if Karen actually wants to help or not. So Shinzo and Plankton has a big argument with Karen and try to bring their wedding picture. Yeah. So the next scene of the episode is Plankton presenting Karen the new robots to use to seal the formula. We got a water robot, we got I think a bungee jumping, I don't forgot that one. And we also got one for like a windmill and like a hair dryer like that. Yeah. So Plankton decided to use these robots to seal the formula. And next they're planning to test this one. And next something's wrong with the robots. And next Plankton asks Karen to touch one of the buttons. And next he tells him not that button. And next Karen pretty much does that button. And then touch the button. And next pretty much Plankton gets knocked out. Just got hurt. And next Plankton says mean words to Karen about her not really needed in the chum bucket like that. And next Karen makes a note about being tired of Plankton having failures to the formula. So Plankton presents all the robots, and next they're planning to seal the formula. And next we cut to the news with the Perch Perkins reporting about a machine about to destroy the Krusty Krab, and there's something weird about the scene. Plankton is pretty much going to the Krusty Krab, and how is there fire in town? I mean, what did that? Is it just editing style? It is an animation error. I think it's an animation error. I mean, there's no way Plankton would pretty much terrorize the half of Bikini Bottom. I think he did that when he's pretty much walking to the Krusty Krab. But yeah, it doesn't make sense where it actually goes fire in town. And next we got the Squidward turn off the TV, and next Spongebob pretty much telling her how he can get water aside from getting it from the bucket. I don't mop water. And next the robots come to the Krusty Krab, and next Spongebob pretty much yells, "We're all two!" And next Squidward escapes the Krusty Krab. Mr. Krabs says, "Petrol station's been." So Mr. Krabs asks SpongeBob to go there. Next, Plankton tells SpongeBob that he should tell Mr. Krabs that if he doesn't tell the formula, then Plankton will show bing boom boom sa Krusty Krab. So yeah, Plankton SpongeBob doesn't know anything about what Plankton's saying, so he tosses him back to the Krusty Krab. And next, Plankton's ready to attack, only to be copped out by one of the most dumbest things in the series. It's actually a plug. Now, this is not as dumb as say the end of Gone or pretty much the entire episode for the Splinter. Yeah, that's not as dumb as those events, but yeah, just kind of dumb. That they pretty much made a cool scene, only to be copped out by just a plug. Yeah, I actually want to look forward to the whole scene where Plankton is terrorizing the Krusty Krab. Only that all the robots are pretty much going down like that. You know, like not really explode, but just being destroyed. Karen comes back and next Plankton has a sweet moment with Karen. And next, Karen's going back to the chum bucket and next yeah. So Komputer overload. What are my thoughts on this one? This episode's close to being 8 though. I really want this episode to be an 8, but since by the dumb copped out ending with Plankton, or to reveal that all this was actually just because of a plug. So I had to give this one a 7. Yeah, more like a 7.5 out of 10. 7 and up are good ratings. 6 to 5 are okay ratings. 1 to 4 are pretty much bad ratings. Yeah. 9 and 10 are pretty much the shining ones. This one's not that shiny, but it's kind of shiny. Close to an 8 though. So anyways guys, what are your thoughts on this unrated episode? Do you prefer this over the Singles Anniversary? Do you hate this episode? Do you love this one? What's your opinion on Komputer overall? Please subscribe to my channel. Look for more videos and tell your friends to subscribe to me. Or you can pretty much tell your friends to watch my other videos so they can subscribe to me. Anyways guys, bye bye.